I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid from deep. Hauled in by Brown. And here are the Celtics. Tatum finds Smart. Back to Tatum.
Hey, yo, right here.
Williams on the wing. Up top, Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Takes a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Well, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brown passes to Tatum. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Tatum passes to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tatum against Tucker. Out to Horford. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And the jump shot of Al Horford, cash, money, all the time. Got to D him up or you pay the price.
Here's Maxey, and he dunks it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Smart with the ball. Harden picks him up. Boston calls timeout. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Williams, a screen on Tucker. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Embiid, a screen on Brown. Out to the right wing. Right side, Tucker. It's tipped. Brown against Maxey. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 5.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Outside for Harden. A shot to stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Up top, Brown, defended by Harden. Horford inside. Harris on him, and Horford gets it to go.
Well, it's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
Here's Tucker, and slam dunk by Tucker.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Outside Tatum, over Tucker. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. The rebound by Embiid. Right side Maxey. Outside Harden. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And Tucker gets it to go. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. Well, you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. For 3, Maxey. Harris finds Embiid. And he can't get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Left side Tucker. Screen by Embiid. Tucker, the pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Tucker inside. Defended by Brown. Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 5. Sends it home from three-point land. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. 1:57 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Harrell. Crafty move. Blocked. Gallinari with it. Harrell picks him up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Gallinari. From outside the arc. And it's Niang with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Milton passes to Dedmon. Off target from outside. Boston trailing. Now Gallinari. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power. And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Now here's Milton. From the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Knocks down the long J.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
The kick out to Milton. Down low. And he buries his first look.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Muscala. Lets it go from deep. And Milton pulls it down. Melton with the ball. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Boston calls timeout. Milton with a steal. That one is off. And so it's Philadelphia with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Ali, as always, thank And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Tatum drives in.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
Pass to Embiid. Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Williams misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Tucker against Horford. Harris right side. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Harden. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Horford, a screen on Tucker. Tatum way outside. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Harden. Embiid, a screen on Smart. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. He knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Tatum against Tucker. The three. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates. I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. It took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
It's hauled in by the Sixers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Tatum against Embiid. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Got a line change here for Boston. Now here's Melton. Dedmon finds Melton. Back to Dedmon. Melton, right side. Fades and shoots. That one's wide left.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Gallinari. Drops in the layup for 2.
And this has been the book on Gallinari. Play him physical, don't give him space. But you see how he's adjusted to that.
Pass to Milton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Back to Dedmon. It's stolen by Muscala. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Gallinari throws it down.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Here's Melton into the lane. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now the Celtics on the move. Gets the 3 to fall. And now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
From deep, Melton. The shot misses. It's good if it goes. That shot, no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the free ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Maxey passes to Harden. Outside Maxey. Buries it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 4.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Tatum against Tucker. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Tucker. Here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Here's Williams. And that one's good.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Embiid against Williams. Maxey passes to Tucker. Now Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tucker. Three-pointer. And the 76ers another three.
Boy, PJ is rolling, man. I know that defense is wanting to say, hey, pump the brakes, PJ.
Williams a screen on Tucker. The drive by.
Oh, hey, how about big that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. Showing off his dunking ability right there.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Off target with the three. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Brown finds Smart. Tatum with it. Horford a screen on Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against Tucker. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
He's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
To the inside. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
They double team Tatum. Horford outside. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Here's Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. Williams with it. Picked up by Tucker. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Tatum. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. 1:51 left in the final quarter. And Williams punches it home.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Tucker, the pass to Harden. Tucker with a screen on Smart. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Now here's Smart. On the wing, Tatum. They double team Tatum. Pass to Horford. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Embiid. Outside Maxey. Embiid with it. Solid defense from Williams.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Tatum can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. That's tipped. And he sinks it. And that one brings them within one.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
For three, Maxey. Oh, gets the three to fall.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And Williams punches it home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Maxey. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And it's in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within one. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
And Boston calls time here. They're losing by 3. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Celtics substitution.
Stolen by Harden. Three-pointer Embiid. Misses there. So it's the 76ers taking the W. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Anthony Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Now Tucker. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Harden. Drills the three-pointer.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Russell passes to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here's Maxey. Launches a 3. Tucker the pass to Maxey. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here is Russell. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Davis the pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
The drive by James, and LeBron throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Vanderbilt the pass to Russell, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Off target with his 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Russell against Maxey. Launches it. The shot will not fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No. You should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win now mode.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Hachimura. LeBron's got 6.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And here we go. On the wing, Davis, beyond the arc. And that one is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. This is it to Tucker. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Over to the wing, to the inside. Embiid. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Hachimura, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Harris's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Davis has the open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He has 5.
AD One of those bigs you can run to the corner and good things tend to happen. Ooh, filthy handles from Harden. He loves toying with the D's emotions.
Maxey in the corner. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Lets it go with a three. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Willing his team. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the two guard. Drills it from outside.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Russell dishes to Davis. Here's Reeves. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Maxey passes to Harris. He kicks it to Embiid. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring two, sometimes three. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the left wing. In a wide open look for Hachimura. It's good from long range. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Russell kicks to Hachimura. Misses the three. The 76ers trail by 3. It's Harden with the drive. Bucket is good. Harden's got 9.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
No one near James as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Maxey passes to Harris. Harden with a screen on Hachimura. Harden kicks to Harris. 6 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Reeves. Good on the 3-point shot. Reeves has got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. We thank you for your report. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that, plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Picked by Harold. Fires from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Schroeder out to the right wing. Bamba inside. Defended by Milton. Drains the three-pointer. Schroeder's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Dedman with it, covered by Bamba. Here's Milton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Walker. Kicks it to Schroeder. Clock at 6. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball's knocked loose. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's Walker with the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Thanks for the great interview, David.
Your Sixers, 27. The Lakers, 27.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They get it back. James scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron is doubled. Unloads from 13. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And Embiid throws it down.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Maxey. And the shot goes down. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Embiid, the pass to Harris. Back to Embiid. He can't get it to go. Davis with some nice D. The Lakers in the lead. Out to Russell. Back to James. Trying to get open is Davis. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Harden scanning the floor. Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the 76ers. Walker's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Up top, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Russell against Melton. Outside, Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Embiid against Walker. 4 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Timeout called the 76ers. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Joel Embiid. Montrezl Harrell comes in for P.J. Tucker. George Niang, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Harrell setting the pick for Melton. Back to Harrell. Milton in the corner. A miss that time would have put him up. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Shooter kicks to Walker. Again, the miss by Walker.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows. I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. And stolen by Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
The Lakers trade. It's stolen by Milton. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Milton. He's guarded by Schroeder. Milton with it. 5 points in the game. Back to Dedmon. Stolen by Bamba. Pass break. The Lakers. Schroeder leading the charge. It's stolen by Milton. All alone. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers on top, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And we'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We got Dennis Schroeder, Hachimura out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. Niang, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And there's the pass to Harrell. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the 76ers. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Harris comes in for George Niang. Maxey's checked in for Milton. And it's James Harden in for Shake Milton. Pick by Harold, and Harden wide open. He shoots. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. James with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The 76ers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Maxey passes for Embiid. That one good for two.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Playing in the postseason.
Nope.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Harden with the stop.
Let it move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
James in the post. He's against Tucker. LeBron shot is off. The 76ers leading by 3.
Walking foul call. D'Angelo Russell. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Los Angeles on D. The 3 from Harden. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on D'Angelo Russell. Outside, Davis. They swipe it. And here's Harris from the arc. They grab their own miss. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Outside, Maxey. Here's Tucker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Russell with a wide open look. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And interesting, you know, Russell's jump shot looks something like a set shot, but that helps him maintain that good solid pace.
Stolen away. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Hachimura. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Maxey against James. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Nailed from 3-point land. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. James looking it over. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Feeds it to Davis. Passes it to Hachimura. James with it, picked up by Harris. 5 on the clock. From past the arc, it counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Philadelphia with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Hachimura grabs the miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Russell. Right wing. Outside for Davis. On the wing, James. Fade away. It's off. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
See, this is the type of leader you have in Embiid. He loves being the guy to take the big shots down the stretch. The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So the 76ers win it. They didn't make it easy. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to...
offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got LeBron James. Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
James can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Davis with a screen on Brown. Throws it up high. And finished off by Davis.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Brown passes to Horford. Smart against Russell. Horford, a screen on Russell. Back to Horford. Clock at 6. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Now, here is James. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Tatum. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by the Lakers. Horford can't hit.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
James passes to Davis. Out to James. For 3. Hachimura from long range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Tatum against James. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Russell finds James. Good on the shot.
250 pounds of one of the best to ever do it, LeBron James from inside.
Screen by Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers trail.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Davis. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Williams a screen on Hachimura. Tatum from long range. Sinks it from distance. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Knocks down the triple.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Davis. Launches a 3. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. They double team Tatum. Pass to Williams. Count it.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Hachimura. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Davis. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Greg, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Williams on the wing. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's Boston earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got D'Angelo Russell, Davis out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Tatum's shot is good.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Now James, hounded by Tatum. Tatum against James, inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
There's Tatum with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Both free throws good from James.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Pass to Reeves. It's stolen by Smart. The kick out to Williams. Horford outside. Here's Brown. Screen by Horford. 6 to shoot. Williams passes to Brown. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded there.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
We've got a line change here for Boston. James can't get it to go. Muscala with it, picked up by James. White for 3. That one no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Reeves. Outside for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
And Boston calls time here. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense. BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. And Gallinari throws it down.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
To the left wing. The shake. And the layup by Bamba. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Pass to Bamba. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The putback.
Well, he's got the size and strength. Gallinari doing work on the glass.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And he's going for the lob. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Pass to Brogdon. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Back to Brogdon. Stolen by Schroeder. White with the steal. And here's Muscala for 3. To the middle. And Muscala with the slam.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Brogdon. With 2 seconds left. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And Vanderbilt drops them both. And stolen by Bamba. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
37. The Lakers, 26.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in it to 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Hachimura missing. Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Screen by Horford. Tatum can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Tatum's got 17. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Walker, he's checked in for Brown.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Outside Russell. Walker against Tatum. Walker passes to Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. Second chance effort. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
That free throw good from Davis.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Russell finds Hachimura. Davis down low, working on Williams. Pass to Reeves. And here's Walker. Beyond the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Walker. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Beasley against Brown. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. James against Tatum. Launches it. The Lakers with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Beasley for 3. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Tatum passes to Horford. Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner 3, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Walker comes in for LeBron. Outside Walker. They need this. Rebound Boston.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Connects from downtown.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Muscala. From deep. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Schroeder. Here's Bamba. And the layup is good. Bamba's got 6.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
Gallinari with a screen. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's Boston ending the quarter with a 20-point. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Walker in at the 3. Beasley against Gallinari, and stolen by Beasley. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
This is the next step for Beasley, right? He's got to work harder on the defensive end, get his offense going by playing solid D.
Gallinari with a screen on Beasley, and stolen by Beasley. It's Walker on the wing, fires for 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Timeout called, the Celtics. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Davis. Brown with the steal. Tatum way outside. Hachimura with a rebound. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 41%. Yep, that one's good.
Well, challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump. Yes, sir.
Tatum against James. Williams, a screen on James. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Down low. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Timeout called, the Lakers.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth.
I got yours, I got yours.
Pass to Reeves, and stolen by Brown. The 3 is up. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Tatum. James with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers get it back. Shot's good by James. James has gotten 4 this quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's James. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Here's Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. James against Tatum. Russell from outside. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. 22 was their biggest lead. Williams with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Tatum from long range. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Outside Russell. And stolen by Williams. Smart outside. Off target from three-point range. Pass to James. The crossover. Davis with it. Williams defending. Out to James. Now here's Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. And that one's long.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And James launches it from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Tucker inside, working on Horford. Here's Embiid. Gets a very good look and converts.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Driving in. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers. And there aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Now here's Tatum. With the drive, they get it back. Williams passes to Brown. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Horford. Lets it go from deep. Boston again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Maxey, and no good that time. Nice D from Williams. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Harden. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Harden right side. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Missed inside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket point. He's got a head of steam. He's going to finish with power.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, we're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now here's Harden after Jaylen Brown's miss. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Pass to Maxey. about that bucket?
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Tatum with it, picked up by Harris. Tatum drives in. Outside, Horford. Fades back. Tatum no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Maxey passes to Tucker. But Trey score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from three, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Now here's Tatum. Smart dishes to Tatum. Up and in on the layup. Tatum's got 6.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Harris a screen on Brown. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Horford with the screen on Harden. Here's Brown, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Embiid with the screen on Brown. Maxey passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Tatum. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia, bringing the quarter to a close. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 7. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Brown. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Philadelphia with the ball. Maxey kicks to Harden. And yes, it's good. Harden's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Williams finds Horford. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steal. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Harden. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Embiid, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Brown against Harden. Brown the pass to Williams. Williams double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Embiid with the steal.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Poked loose. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Now here's Embiid. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Embiid with it. Williams picks him up. Embiid drives in. And Embiid throws it down.
The defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
Smart misses. Philadelphia leading by 11. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now Maxey. After Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent.
Williams, a screen on Harden. And here's Brown outside. The shot by Williams, no good. And the 76ers with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. Maxey, no good. Celtics trail by 13. Brown with it, and it's Harden picking him up to the middle. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And slam dunk by Harris.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
It's Smart with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Smart's got 5.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
And now Harris running the floor all by himself. All going up court. Williams with the block. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Brogdon outside. Traps in the tray. Brogdon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
When you think about Brogdon and his three-point shooting, it really is a factor and a function of him being so good in the mid-range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Griffin sets the screen for Brogdon. Got a piece of it. With 1 on the clock. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
24. The 76ers, 33.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. D'Anthony Melton out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Harold. And it's Niang in at the 3 spot.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Melton kicks to Harold. Here he goes. Niang passes to Milton. There's the feed to Dedmon. Harold with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. Passes it to Niang. Now here's Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's Melton. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Melton passes to Niang. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Nobody near Melton. Good on the triple. Melton's got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Mike Muscala is checked in for Robert Williams. Gallinari comes in for Tatum. Whitey's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. Now here's Milton. 6 points for him. Spins over to the left wing. Dedmon kicks to Milton. Just 5 to shoot. Dedmon a screen. Inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And the Celtics making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Now here's Melton. After Malcolm Brogdon's miss. The D bit on that pass fake, and that freed him up. Niang's got 5 points so far.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 14-point game. He dishes it to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. We've got 1:28 left in the third. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's Harold missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Gallinari passes to White. Gallinari surveying the D. Pass to Muscala. 4 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Celtics trail by 12. The pass to Brogdon. Jacks up a three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the 76ers call time here.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Now here's Harden. And here's Maxey. Tucker finds Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tucker. And again, unable to change momentum here. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Brogdon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you know, at 6'5", Brogdon is a threat to dunk it now. You've got to respect his height, and he gets up pretty good, too.
Here's Harris. Misses off the right iron. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Celtics trail by 7. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. That's the Boston 5. Maxey with it, picked up by Brown. Maxey kicks to Harden. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Brown against Harden. Smart wide open, he fired. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers leading by 7. Shot from the wing. It's tipped. Stolen by Smart. Williams, a screen on Harden. Stolen. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. There's the drive. Back to Maxey. Harden sets the pick for Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Brown with it, picked up by Harris, and finished off by Brown.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
He rifled that one in from distance. And the 76ers lead by 10.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Tatum with it. He's against Tucker. 5 to shoot. Smart finds Williams. To the inside. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
Harden against Smart. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Maxey in the corner. Back to Embiid. And stolen by Tatum. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. That's why Horford's out there. He's a weapon, and you've got to pay attention to him. This guy can bring you baskets in the clutch.
And taken away by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And an intentional foul right there.
team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Tatum on the wing, guarded by Tucker. Fires the three. No good there. Now the 76ers take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin, and stolen by Williams. Brown with it. Maxey covering. This one for three. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Brown, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Harden finds Tucker. Brown against Maxey. Shoots the three. That's good again. His seventh basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Harris against Tatum. Back to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Tatum draws the double. The kick out to Brown. Taken away. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Over Horford. Boston grabs the miss.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing here by 8. Here's Smart. Count that one.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Maxey passes to Harden. A three-pointer, no good. So the 76ers win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Up top, Davis. Lots of room. Joel Embiid with the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Tucker with a screen. Back to Maxey. Fires the 3 from deep. And Tucker gets it to go.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter. Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Three-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently, Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to L.A.
And Davis slams it home.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Embiid against Davis. And here's Embiid, down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from the top of the key.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Harden. Now Davis. Russell up top. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, James. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Harden finds Maxey. Stolen by Russell. Here's Reeves. Defended by Harden. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside, Davis. Outside for Russell. There's the 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Maxey passes to Harden from behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Here's Reeves. Here's James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The power of LeBron, even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Back to Maxey, out to the right wing. Three-pointer Embiid. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
And James gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
To the paint. Out to Harris. Russell against Maxey. 5 on the clock. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Maxey. Maxi's got 3 assists in the game.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Russell. Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Reeves. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maxey passes to Tucker. Outside for Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. And then Harden with the jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
They've got D'Angelo Russell. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Harden misses. The Lakers trail. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
And it's Maxey missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Tucker. The long distance 3 is buried. Tucker's got 6.
PJ Tucker is a lights-out 3-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Embiid. That one a little long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Walker comes in for LeBron. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
From deep, Melton. And the 76ers another 3.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Schroeder passes to Walker. Hachimura sets a screen. Over to the left wing. Beasley outside. Going inside, and he slams it in one-handed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Really left him alone that time. Niang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Outside Walker. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Bamba. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Out left to the wing. And the 76ers another 3.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Schroeder passes to Bamba. Out to Schroeder. Back to Bamba. Fires from deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Niang. And the 76ers another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Hachimura outside. Back to Bamba. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Schroeder. This one for 3. Korkmaz pulls it in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Philadelphia. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Schroeder. The shot no good. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
Here's Schroeder. The 3 from Bamba.
A mobile defender, deadman's instinct.
And so it's Philadelphia in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Back to the game. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Lakers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Wayne Dedmon is out there with George Niang. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz, and it's Milton in at the point guard position.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Milton with it, picked up by James. Here's Niang. He's got 18. Down low. Korkmaz on the wing. Stolen by Russell. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, good instincts by Russell on defense, using his quickness to his advantage on this end.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Milton passes to Melton. The three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside. Pass to Niang. And here's Melton. Milton finds Dedmon. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Pass to Davis. Hachimura outside. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Maxey passes to Embiid. Harris on the wing. Tries again. And Embiid throws it down.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Hachimura sets a screen. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. For 3, James. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
Pass to Harden. Back to Maxey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And Harden with the slam.
Excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Schroeder against Harden. Walker passes to Schroeder. The kick out to Walker. Vanderbilt with a screen. Lets it go from deep. Walker's shot is off. Philadelphia shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Pass to Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Now Schroeder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Spins. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Harden against Schroeder. Inside. Outside Tucker. There's the triple. Rebound, the Lakers. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Tucker drives it in. Outside Maxey. Walker with a steal. Jumps up. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
The pass by Schroeder, finding the right balance between scoring and facilitating. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And so it's the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Mo Bamba out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And some changes here for the Lakers. Lakers on D. Down by 12. Embiid drawing the double team. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Second shot opportunity. Embiid. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Hachimura, the pass to Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Reliable with that jump shot. P.J. Tucker is feeling it right now.
Here's Russell. Davis with room to shoot. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Tucker. Philadelphia, the rebound. Maxey finds Tucker. Launches a 3. And that's good. Maxey for 3. And the 76ers lead by 18.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. James outside. And a nice finish on the layup. James has got 22 points.
He never takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
For 3, Maxey. Embiid against Davis. Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Harris with it. Over Hachimura. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. James against Harden. Here's Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Tucker. Here's Reeves. On target from range.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Hachimura against Tucker. Embiid, a screen on Hachimura. Embiid inside. Outside Tucker.
Come get it, come get it.
3-pointer. Philadelphia, the rebound. Here's Embiid. Tries yet again. Up top, Harden. Outside Maxey. Fires the 3. The Sixers with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The 76ers shooting 27% here in the 4th. Knocks it down from distance.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Philadelphia shooting about 56% in this one. Right side Maxey. James with a steal. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers with another miss. Embiid from outside. Rebound, the Lakers. James outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Reeves. 4-3. Hits the trifecta.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Harden with it. From deep. Offline. So no problem for Philadelphia. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Conference rivalries, Greg, it gets physical and contentious.
And I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin. Keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag, but he's also outstanding defensively too, able to guard multiple positions.
And here's Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Now Davis. Driving inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, I tell you, that's a freight train coming down the tracks right there. You don't want to mess with AD when he's on the move like that.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's James. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hachimura. A three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. He dishes it to Horford. And the pass to Smart. Horford with the screen on Russell. Smart. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And the rejection by Tatum. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to James. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Williams sends a screen for Brown. Driving to the basket. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. This is it to Reeves. To the middle. Here's Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now, here is Russell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Now here's LeBron. Outside Russell. Pass to Hachimura. A 3-ball. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. The 3. And they recover it. Williams kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's LeBron. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Just another dime from LeBron. And this man, every time he drops a dime, I feel like he moves up the leaderboard.
Brown outside. Doesn't go for it. Stolen by Smart. 3 seconds left, and Davis sends it back. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers. Celtics trail by 3. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Williams with the steal. The Celtics shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That one drops. He ties it up. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Boston shooting about 42% so far. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Smart against LeBron. Hachimura kicks to James. High post, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. No dice from the high post.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Celtics have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. From deep. Kept alive. And Beasley has the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics. That free throw good from Walker. And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Now here's Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Brown. He takes it in and finished off by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Lakers trail by 3. Schroeder outside. And Vanderbilt now top of the key. Los Angeles with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. White the pass to Gallinari. Back to White. And White with the stuff.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Now here's Walker. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Griffin a screen on Schroeder. Here's Brogdon. The pass to Muscala. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. 1:44 left in the first half of the game. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Schroeder. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pick by Griffin. For 3, Brogdon. The Lakers with the rebound.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Walker with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And it's all knotted up.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
It's good. White's got 4 points now in the quarter. 59 seconds left now here in the second. Schroeder against Brogdon. Schroeder passes to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Walker dishes to Bamba. Griffin with the steal. For 3, Brogdon. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. With the crossover, kicks it out to Beasley. And it's White with the rebound.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
For the 3. It's not going to go for him. Left side, Walker. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to
the previous play is under
bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter.
That's the end of the first half. For the score, the Lakers 22, the Celtics 22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walked into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. LeBron, left side. The putback. It's good on the putback.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Down kicks to Tatum.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And the first one drops.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Walker comes in for James. Timeout called the Lakers.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Get on your feet, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
He hits both from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Russell feeling it out a bit. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Off target from three-point range. Walker against Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. The three. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Fires the three. He can't get that one. And it's Boston the other way. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. The dish to Davis. Shot to stop the run. Yep, that one goes in there. That's 12 points for Davis.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Brown outside. Smart finds Brown. Back to Smart. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Here's Reeves. Walker against Tatum. From outside the arc. Boston grabs the miss.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Hachimura the pass to Russell. Got a hand on it. Russell against Smart. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Russell with it. Now guarded by Smart. Here's Reeves. And the three ball is good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Time for team break. Get up, get loud. It's your Lakers.
Celtics leading by 4. Now Brogdon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The kick out to Walker. Schroeder outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hachimura. Walker in the corner. Gallinari with the steal. Muscala, the pass to Gallinari. Griffin a screen on Walker. Gallinari dishes to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And what you can count on with Griffin, he knows how to finish. Rolls off the screen there with purpose.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bamba passes to Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Here's Hachimura. The offensive rebound.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Griffin sets the screen for White. From outside, off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. They lead by 4. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one. No good from Beasley. Boston leading by 4. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. Fires for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. Russell against Smart. Russell kicks to James. It's Davis on the wing. Russell from long range. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And a dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Russell. And that time, also a missed shot. Boston leading by 11. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Brown right side. Down low. Here's Horford. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks to Davis. Rebound Boston. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Outside, Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Five on the clock. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's James. And a missed layup. Celtics leading by 9. Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. Here's the 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. James. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Walker's checked in for the Lakers.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Time running out for the Lakers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Russell dishes to Walker. High post, Davis.
2 minutes remain in this ball. 2 minutes.
Out to Russell. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Williams, a screen on Walker. Tatum way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Here's Hachimura. And again, the Lakers no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Whoa, from way out there.
And it drops. Okay.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And then Brown with the dunk. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Whoa, 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 the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly, caught the defense totally off guard.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in, just a fingertip touch on the ball.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Brown, great positioning on the putback.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.